So Shatta Wale is training in the Caribbean, right? And then Stonebwoy has also arrived in Paris ahead of the Paris Fashion Week. But then Camidoh, where has Camidoh been? Camidoh is out just yesterday, and he has, teased a single release, and we can't wait to actually hear what he has for us. And then I hope, it has well out there. And then finally, the Asakaa boys. We've seen them with British rapper Headie One in the studio, and they are cooking something interesting for us. So as usual, there's many more stories we have for you today. My name is Afro-dancehall, and you know who I always do it with. I do it with the biggest OK.
That's right.
Yeah, OK, Joseph, what's up?
Cool.
So today's stories are massive. But let's start with the Asakaa boys, right?
Yeah.
So the Asakaa boys, a video of them, is out, and then we are seeing them with British rapper that is Headie One in the studio, they are cooking something.
Yeah.
But then I think this one is going to be a successful, collaboration because of their, the successful one they had in 2021, which is Sinner. Yeah. And it actually did well out there, especially on the international platform. And here we are again, seeing them in the studios cooking something. So what do you think? How is it going to influence their brand, and what should we expect?
Asakaa is doing drill, okay?
Yeah.
And drill is a genre of music popularly known in British, in the UK. That is a kind of music they do. So if you look at somebody like Stormzy, RV, and the rest, that is the kind of genre they do. Yeah. And also for Headie One, this is something he has been doing for more than 5 years.
Yeah, it's been a
because he started 2018. He's been through this till now, and he's one of the big names to ever hit the drill genre, to ever do drill music. So one, it is a plus to the brand of Asakaa
boys,
because it will even help them establish their name and the kind of drill they are trying to do. It will help them establish their brand in the United Kingdom. And also for Headie One, I think that this is a way he can tap into the Ghanaian music scene, because just like Stormzy, he's also Ghanaian.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, and Stormzy, the same way Yao Tog helped Stormzy to establish his brand in Ghana, and now everybody wants more of Stormzy. I think that is the same way that is going to happen for Headie One. So it is a win-win for both camps.
Okay.
Asakaa is going to establish their brand in the United Kingdom. Headie One is also going to get some mileage in Ghana, just like Yao Tog did for Stormzy. Asakaa is going to do same for Headie One. Now
let's move to the camp of 4x4, right? You know them. Big booty girl. Yes, so there's a saying that if you want to go far in life, go alone, right? But then if you want to go further, you have to go with a group. But then I think the 4x4 group, they actually turned the whole statement, upside down. And Coded, he's part of the 4x4 group. He has come out to say something interesting, and then he's saying that the 4x4 group went solo because of Shatta Wale.
What actually influenced 4x4? What actually influenced you guys to say, let's go on a solo project?
I think it would basically be the fact that that was the era where a lot of singles was coming from Shatta Wale. I think a lot of songs. That was the season, the era where he was releasing countless hit records. Like he will release a song today, give it max 2 weeks, he's out with another song. Lie? That's true, right? Okay. So that was putting every musician on their toes. Like you're working, but you're not working enough. You need to work harder, meet up to that level. And it's good when it's healthy competition. So we decided that we need to do our solo project. Then when we add it to our group projects, it will fly.
And with the reason, you know, behind whatever he said during their time, during the 4x4 time, right, during that era, Shatta Wale was releasing singles, like he was doing it alone, and you know, he was making it. So they thought that they also going their separate ways to do their own thing, it would actually, you know, make them established out there. But then it turned out that was the worst decision they ever took. So what do you think about what Coded is saying?
A big shout out to 4x4, one of the biggest music groups that has ever hit Ghana and the continent of Africa. They're going solo because of Shatta Wale. You know, let's take it from an angle.
Okay.
The days where 4x4 was really 4x4, nobody could touch them.
Nobody.
They were exceptionally good.
Yeah.
And so if a single artist could threaten you for you to separate and say that you are going solo to do your thing, it tells us how influential
Shatta is.
That artist was as at that time.
And he is still influential.
Yes. you get what I'm saying. And the separation of 4x4 is one of the things that brought hip life music down.
Yeah. Okay.
Because 4x4 was doing pure hip life, and they were good at it.
They were very
Once they separated, the genre they were trying to master came down. Now they were doing hip life. Shatta Wale was doing reggae dancehall. It was two different genres. And so they had to leave their genre and say we are going solo because of something an artist who is doing a different genre is doing. Now, since the separation of 4x4, we've not had any big group in the country. Because this group is a group most groups were taking inspiration from. Yes, Keche came to do their thing. Congratulations to Keche, no disrespect to them. Bisa, Bisa, where we had Bisa K there and Bisa Yoshua, they also came in, but it didn't go anywhere because the music group they could look up to had separated. And so there was no one to actually look up to. You understand? And Shatta's influence didn't start today, like I'm saying. It started way back in the days where he could not threaten with a gun or something, but with his craft, for artists to retire. So it is not today Shatta is doing this thing, but I think that it was a wrong decision from the camp of 4x4 to go solo. Because since they went solo, we've never heard of them.
So, well,
again.
I wouldn't say it was a wrong decision. I would say it was the wrong timing. Right? I would say it was.
But it was still the wrong decision for me.
I would say it was the wrong timing because in recent era, right, we've had some of this musician, but these ones, they are even single individuals, and we've had them transition from one genre to another, and I think it was the best decision. For example, Amrado, you know, transition from the rap to singing, even Kim Paluta, and you know, so I think sometimes before we take certain decisions, we should actually look into it and see how best, you know, it can influence us. And then as he said, you know, Shatta Wale is doing dance hall and you are doing pure hip life. So it was a total journey for both of you, right? So it is either there was something else that was influencing the group to go separate. That is how I am seeing it. It is either there was something else, and probably the Shatta Wale issue, you know, his style also, you know, played a role, but then I feel like it wasn't a major, because you know, as a group, a lot of things can happen, right? So I am thinking something like that was actually the cause of their separation. But then we really miss them. You know, one of the days, when I was growing, our day, hey, come and look at me.
4x4 and VIP.
Yes, they were the big groups. Yes. So we really miss them, and then we hope that we would get. Is it that they will come back or we would get
Because right now, Fresh Prince, we don't know where Fresh Prince is, and so maybe the Coded and the other members, Captain Planet, they know where Fresh Prince is, but it's been a while we even heard of Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince even left the group before they went on the solo journey. So
okay, Joseph, now let's talk about Camidoh, right? He went silent, like we weren't seeing him. It's been a while we heard from Camidoh actually, but then he's out and he is teasing a new single release.
Smoke some loud, wait on jaw. Cause where we going is far. Yeah. Yeah. Everything we do be lucky. Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, so Camidoh, I pray.
On your knees, Kotoje Gufo.
I pray.
Kotoje Gufo.
This one picks for Camidoh.
Yes.
See, somebody wants to understand why I am saying this. If we talk about pure talents, look at Camidoh. His pen game is good. He knows how to write. Vocals
on point.
He's good. And so we can't have an artist like Camidoh going down the drain. After releasing NLF
Nothing lasts forever
in June. And doing
it's been a while.
And doing a remix of it in September.
That was it.
No shows. December was a peak season. No major shows. We didn't hear Camidoh playing shows. Like nothing.
But wait, what if he used that period as an incubation period
to grow himself?
That is how I am seeing it. Because even Jesus, after he appeared, in the temple, he went messing. We only heard of him when later. So what if?
No, see, this is the thing.
Okay.
He had Nothing Lasts Forever as one of the biggest hits in the country. Okay, so at least we should have seen him playing shows in December.
Okay.
December was a peak season.
Okay.
It was a season where every artist was booked for a show.
Okay.
Camidoh was not seen on any show. One of the biggest crafts we had in the country.
Okay.
Not seen on any show, not heard of, went absolutely silent. And this is a guy I can bet you will take Ghana internationally.
Hey, Shankom.
You see, so just like the likes of Kiddy, Black Sherif, Kwame Eugene, all of them, Camidoh is one of the guys.
Okay.
One of the guys who can put Ghana on the map.
Okay.
So I really need Camidoh to set up his game. 2024, the title of the song is Low Key.
Okay.
2025.
High key.
Camidoh, let's do this, man. Because, see, one of the artists who will go missing,
and you go and look for him,
and I will feel really pained, is Camidoh.
Well, as I said, let's just hope this particular, release would be,
will
go well for him. And as I said, let's just take it that he used that resting period to prepare himself
for 2025.
And I've forgotten. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to recall the particular person or artist that said this particular thing. The artist said, it is not the first hits you have that makes you an artist. It is the ones you would get after. Because getting one hit or two hits, that is not it. Then it means that your next one should be better than the one you released.
We've had one-time hits in Ghana.
And this is not what we want for Camidoh, right? So that's what I'm saying is that let's just take it as if he used that period to incubate himself, to prepare himself, and now that he is coming back, we pray that he would come back big, better, and strong.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you got all my support, bro. You got my support.
Yeah,
You got my support.
So this one is not a big story, but then let's just do. So Stonebwoy has arrived in Paris ahead of the Paris Fashion Week. What do you think? Something quick.
Big one for Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
Paris Fashion Week, Charlie, is one of the biggest fashion shows you can step foot on.
Yeah.
So for him to be there is a big one to his brand as a musician, and also jeering into the fashion scene, you know, is a big one to his brand. I'm just waiting to see which brand he is going to showcase for.
Okay.
But we know over the years that only big brands showcase during the Paris Fashion Week. So big congrats, Stonebwoy. From Paris, we are going to Miami. First match.
Okay.
Yes, we are going to Miami first match. His birth month, so we are going to hit Miami. The up and running tour is starting.
Okay,
so,
it's starting.
Yes, so we are going to Miami.
Okay,
and then,
so you know, in Ghana we can't talk about Stonebwoy without talking about our biggest Shatta. So Shatta is also trending in the Caribbean. I'm sure that was after his performance at Vibe. I think that performance has really opened a lot of doors for him. But then we Ghanaians initially we didn't see it.
We didn't see the bigger picture.
We didn't see it. Well, what do you think?
Yes, so you know, this has opened a big door for Shatta Wale, and trending in the Caribbean is a plus to his brand, and then it makes the work easier for him to go international, because this year he has said he's going to go international. We've seen his single. We've seen a bit of a single with Steph London, and we've seen a lot of artists in Jamaica even doing their verses on his On God song. And just recently his Safa album has resurfaced on the internet, and it is also gathering some numbers. And so the performance at the Freedom Street concert has really added to his numbers and has really added to his brand. And I don't think it's just the performance. It was a statement that brought about this, because he was just booked for performance on the show. And after performance, I think what got most people to look, hey, Charlie, who is this guy? Because the performance didn't really say anything.
It was just 3 minutes.
Yes. But one statement got him through, and that was a statement from Vybz Kartel. He said, see, this is the African dancehall king.
But you know, Spice is also the African, Spice is the dancehall.
She's the queen of dancehall.
Queen of dancehall, So if Vybz Kartel is, you know, endorsing Shatta Wale, I think that statement is actually what, you know, is opening the doors for him.
I think that Vybz Kartel is the reason Shatta is trending. Just one statement.
Okay. So I think that will be all for today.
And one more thing. Strongman. He has hinted on a song. And the song, the cover art for the song, it's a boxer in gloves. You can only see the hands. The hand. You can't see the boxer's face. And the title of the song is Bema. It means man. And where I think there is going to be cooking.
Wait, let me sit well. Why did I understand it like,
you understood
I have a diabolic mind.
It's Bema.
It is Bema.
Yes. But where I think this is a song that is going to step on a lot of toes is when I saw the producer for the song.
Who is the producer?
A-Town. Anytime, you people, you can attest to this. Anytime Strongman wants to release a diss song, A-Town records him. A-Town produces that song. If you think I'm lying, check his beef with Kweku Smoke. Check his beef with Medical. A-Town did the magic on it. And so every artist should get ready. Tables are shaking. A lot of tables are shaking. I can tell some of the artists he's going to go after.
Okay.
But I'm not going to mention. Some of the artists he will definitely go after. And you know, Strongman, Okakasakwa.
Yeah.
Or company in Casa. So he will go after a lot of artists. But Bema from Strongman is coming out very soon. So watch out. And also before I go, the biggest campus connect or the biggest campus event sign in is happening on the 31st of January at the Briefcase. Tickets are going out, a cool 50 cedis for ravers and a cool 100 cedis for flexers. If you want to get a ticket, call this number 050-175-8922. 050-175-8922. Grab your tickets. Let's have fun on the 31st of January at the Briefcase inside East Legon. Is a signing if you are in Legon, if you are in KTU, ATU, Wisconsin, Ashesi, all the universities in Accra. This is the biggest campus event for all of you. So let's meet there.
That was sign in for you and it's a sign out for us. We'll see you next time.